those of your clients who have investments with capital gains in them, especially as we head towards the end of the tax year, it's a pretty good idea, and I'm sure you don't need me to remind you of this, to remind them of at least thinking about using their capital gains tax allowance. For those that are actually thinking about selling anyway, for whom it's economically right to consider selling, then good, and use the allowance. It stands at £6,000 for this year. So think about using it before the tax year ends, because as you will know, it's a use it or lose it kind of exemption. For those that don't want to be out of the market, then again, as you'll know, and forgive me for reminding you, then there are ways to ensure that you do use the annual CGT exemption to, in effect, raise the acquisition value of the investment. Doing that every year is very powerful when you come to dispose of the investment, because you will have gradually raised the acquisition price without triggering a tax charge, because you use the annual exemption. Now, of course, you need to take action to do that, and it has a cost, usually a transaction cost, but the benefit will be tangible when you come to finally realize the investment. If you don't want to be out of the market, of course, and you're worried about that, just to be able to use the annual exemption, then there are ways, as you'll well know, to avoid the anti-avoidance provisions, the bed and breakfast provisions, which say basically if you sell an asset, a chargeable asset, and reacquire it within 30 days of making the sale, then the sale and the purchase will effectively be neutralized. So how do you get over that? Don't buy the same asset, buy something similar to it, buy similar shares of a similar category in a similar sector to get close to getting back into the market with the similar investment, or have it acquired by a related, effectively, but party, but not you. So by a spouse or partner, or in your pension fund, possibly. So those are well-trodden routes. They have costs, they need you to take action, but as I said, the benefit can be very tangible when you eventually realize the asset to make the gain. It's really important to at least make your client aware of the opportunity to do that, especially this year, because the allowance is at £6,000, the exemption is at £6,000. It falls to £3,000 next year. So not only is it use it or lose it, but it's also going to reduce dramatically next year, and you won't be able to get the use of it again at its current level. I think it behoves us, it behoves you as advisors to definitely consider that, and put it to your clients for them to consider. Whether they then take action or not is up to them.